Cinemax, it's all here. Get HBO and Cinemax for half price for 6 months. Call 1-888-848-8936 today.
After hours of only playing, it was so obvious. Seth was bored. And he started to get really irritated. But no wonder why. Seth's 10 years old. He needs more stimulation than this.
God!
You know what, Daddy's getting a little upset right now, and so...
Well, I'm getting a little upset, too.
That's enough. It's not funny. Seth.
Mom!
I just think it's just unbelievable that Suzanne thinks restraining Seth is going to fix the problem.
That's enough!
It's not going to be long before he's bigger than her. And then what discipline is she going to use then?
Your satellite's coming out and your TV's coming out of your room. Think I'm kidding with you? I'm not. I wound up making empty threats with them because it's the only way I seem like I can try to get my point across. I'm not playing. Fine.
Seth actually looks like he's having fun. But I'm not surprised, though. It's the first time he's had attention all day.
I'm not kidding with you. I mean it now. Stop it. I'm getting really disgusted. Had it.
Mum and Seth went downstairs, but then Seth started with the attitude all over again.
You play.
If you guys can't share, I'm picking them up.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I've tried everything to get them to at least listen, and it doesn't work, so I'm to the point now, it's like, why even bother? Shane?
I guess you're not picking him up, are you?
Took the box for the logs. Did you make him go get it? He won't listen to me.
Finally, Dad stepped in because Mum gave up and she couldn't deal with it anymore.
Let's go in your room for bed.
Told you that 5 times. No!
What's that?
No.
Don't joke around with Daddy, all right?
Stop.
Put him in his room, Daddy.
Shane may be a cop, but I really don't see any enforcing going on here.
I got down.
Here we go again.
If Shane really thinks that dragging Seth upstairs to discipline him like a 4-year-old is going to work, then he's fooling himself. Seth's 10 years old. This is dead parenting. I need to make some changes and quick.
So quiet in here, it's scary. Too quiet.
2 young boys who are quite a handful, to say the least. But what's wrong with the pair of you? You know, I'm really struggling here because I've never come across 2 parents who have lacked so much enthusiasm. Well, let's start with Sean's behaviour.
Mm-hmm.
Your 4-year-old son is running your household.
I totally agree.
The biting, the cussing, the punching, the hitting. I've got to ask, I mean, why? Why do you allow that time and time again?
Well, my powers with him don't work. He just runs all over me.
If you put him in the corner and hold him there or whatever, he'll still fight. It seems like it never ends.
So what do you do then for his behaviour?
I pretty much let him go to get his way, and then he's happy.
You guys are very clearly showing your son that it's okay for him to behave that way. That's rather confusing for your son because he looks up to the pair of you as his parents, who quite frankly are very lame. You lot need to just seriously wake up and smell the roses. He's screaming out for some boundaries.
He doesn't have any right now.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
We probably don't really have anything set in stone.
What about rules? No.
Probably not.
And Seth's no different. Seth gets mouthy and then starts to back chat. Oh, stop doing that, and the next minute you want to tickle him. What are you afraid of? Obviously discipline. What do you think your kids are going to do? Stop talking to you? Seth playing up so that he can get some of your attention because he clearly sees that Sean takes it all.
I do know it bothers Seth. That's why I try to do some Seth time myself, which I have a hard time doing.
I have a hard time to... Everything's hard. I have a hard time doing this. I have a time... Parenting. It's challenging, full stop, 24/7. You don't get a day off. What do you do for a living?
Police officer.
A police officer. You serve the community to protect and to take care of them. I'm just wondering why you lack the same ability to do that in your own home.
I guess when I'm at work, it can be a little more stressful. Try to keep the stress out of the house. I don't like bringing my work home.
Everything that we've spoke about with regards to the way Seth behaves and the way Sean behaves is because of your passive behaviour. It's like I feel like I want to wind you both up round the back. You're raising two boys here. They need interaction, love, support, guidance, communication. They're not getting that. Kids are going to end up very messed up in the head. Seriously, if you both continue to behave this way with them. So I want to see a pulse on this family, for the want of a better word, Suzanne. Because right now it's flatlining.
The hardest thing for me to hear is Joe doesn't see any energy in our house. And I'm ready for a change. I'm ready for things to get better.
I'm talking about big change here. Because trust me, I'm not coming to this table telling you that it's not going to be hard work, because it is.
Okay.
I need to be more assertive right away. I want to, fix this whole situation.
Heart's open, mind's open. Let's get to work.
Okay. Sounds good.
Coming up on SuperNanny.
What are the kids going to do now, Dad?
Joe tries something she's never done before.
Sean and I and Seth are going to leave you and Shane to improvise.
But can Mom and Dad handle the pressure? When SuperNanny returns. But first, a tip from SuperNanny.
Parents, are your kids scared of monsters in their bedroom? Then here's a magical trick. Spray some scented water throughout their room and improvise. Monsters, be gone! Before they go to sleep. It's an imaginative way to get rid of those pesky beasts.